Hi everyone, it's Christina with Northern Arizona Massage Therapy, and I'm here today to teach you how to make your own hand sanitizer. Now, just a quick disclaimer, this was not tested in a lab and it's a homemade product, so I can't completely guarantee its effectiveness against coronavirus. However, I think as with masks, we've all decided that something is better than nothing when it comes to hand sanitizer. So I'd also like to remind you that washing your hands is still the best way to clean the germs off of your hands. Hand sanitizer should only be used as a stopgap measure when hand washing is not possible. Now, on to our ingredients. First thing you're going to need is rubbing alcohol. Now, it's important that the rubbing alcohol is 70% or above. Anything lower will not be effective killing the germs. So look for 70% or above. Now, rubbing alcohol has also become a little hard to find, but many of us have this tucked away somewhere in our bathroom. So check through your bathroom cabinets, and I bet you'll find something there. The next ingredient you're going to need is aloe vera gel. Now, I particularly like this product by Aloe Life, but any aloe vera gel will work. And aloe vera gel, we add to the mix in order to keep our hands soft. If we just use rubbing alcohol alone, our hands would quickly become dry and irritated. The next thing we're going to add are essential oils. Now, any essential oils will do. We're mostly adding them for fragrance, but if you do have an essential oil that has some sort of antimicrobial activity, then that's just going to add an extra punch of germ-killing power to your hand sanitizer. Many of you probably have tea tree oil at home, and that's a great antimicrobial essential oil. However, it doesn't smell very good on its own, so you may consider adding some sort of citrusy oil to it. Use about 14 drops of oil total. Now, my favorite during this time is the Thieves oil, which is made by Young Living. But you can also approximate that oil on your own, and I'll show you how when we get to the recipe portion. But I'd like to take just a moment here to tell you a little bit about the Thieves oil, because it's a fascinating story. During the time of the bubonic plague, there were thieves who would actually put something like the Thieves essential oil blend on a cloth and cover their face with it, and then they would rob the bodies of the infected dead. And they were able not to contract the virus, and so they were able to continue with their nefarious ways. Of course, the word of this spread, and I'm sure that the legend was twisted a little bit, but today Young Living has created a blend, and many of the oils have been tested to show that they contain antimicrobial activity. A lot of them also support the respiratory system, which of course for the coronavirus is ideal. Some of them have even shown activity that boosts the body's ability to fight off cancer cells. So that's pretty incredible. And like I said, during the recipe portion, I will show you how to approximate your own blend of Thieves for the hand sanitizer. You'll also need a measuring cup, a funnel, a stirring spoon, and an empty bottle to put your hand sanitizer in. Now, this is just an old shampoo bottle, and this is a great time to repurpose something you have lying around. Maybe if you have an old shampoo bottle or something that's running low. Ideally, a pump bottle is best, but all I could find was a squirt bottle. So you just use what you got. Okay, so we're going to start off with our rubbing alcohol. Move these aside a second. And you're going to use 3/4 cup of rubbing alcohol. Pour it into your measuring cup. Go. Then you're going to add your aloe vera gel and put in 1/4 cup of that. Give it a little stir. This aloe vera gel does tend to be a little clumpy. It usually takes a day or two to completely integrate into the alcohol, but it'll work eventually, so don't give up on it. It's just a little clumpy because it is so pure. Okay, then you put in your 14 drops of essential oils. Now, I'm going to, again, approximate the Thieves blend. And to do so, I'm going to add 1 drop of rosemary. I think an extra one escaped there, but that's okay. 2 drops of eucalyptus oil, if it will cooperate and come out. Go on. 1, 2, there we go. Then we're going to add 2 drops of cinnamon bark. 1, 2. Coming out fastly. Then 4 drops of orange or lemon. Lemon works well too. Okay. And finally, 5 drops of clove bud. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And again, I'm going to give it a little stir to mix the essential oils in. And then I'm going to pour it into my bottle. See, there's a little clumps of the aloe vera coming out, but again, those will eventually work their way into the alcohol. And then you shake it up to blend everything together. And there you go, a bottle of hand sanitizer. You can, of course, put this in smaller bottles so that you can carry it with you. You could even use it on cloths if you wanted to make yourself some little wipes. You could do so with some paper towels in an airtight container like a Tupperware. So there you go. Enjoy making your own hand sanitizer. Be well, and we look forward to seeing you soon at Northern Arizona Massage. Be well.